welcome all. Today, let's see how water cools buildings. Thus, microclimate is made simple. Have you ever noticed that sitting near a fountain, pond, or a water body feels cooler and more pleasant than standing on a dry street? Just imagine yourself in this place, how you will feel. And then, if we are in this place, if you are in this place, how exactly we feel. We feel different, we feel better and nicer in the earlier this place than compared to these two. So that's just not that we feel, but actually water has a powerful effect on microclimate, the small scale climate around buildings and open spaces. So let's see. So this water cools the surroundings. When water evaporates, it absorbs heat from the air, lowering the surrounding temperature. This is why courtyards with pools or around it feel cooler. The larger the surface of water, the more evaporation, and the stronger is the cooling effect. Now, let's see how this helps us, the water evaporation. So, air movement and comfort is tied together when we see here. So here, as the evaporation concept of water, combining water with moving air, here when the sun rays fall onto the water body, water evaporates, the process of evaporation happens. Then when the prevailing winds flows across this water body, the breeze flowing, it carries the cooled air into the shaded spaces. That is, the cool air enters into the buildings here, enters the building, and the hot air escapes, thus improving the comfort naturally. This principle has been used for centuries in stepwells, fountains, etc. Thus, with the help of this principle of water evaporation and the surrounding temperature being cooled, this is what is humidity in air that we feel. So, here, if we see, this courtyard is a very dry region and space. So, air can feel very harsh and dehydrating here. So, if there is a small water feature being added in this space, water releases moisture, adding just the right amount of humidity. This shifts the microclimate closer to the human comfort zone, making it more pleasant for breathing and living. Thus, we can change the presence of the area or the atmosphere at microclimatic level, how we feel in. Similarly, the humidity balance is being adjusted here with the addition of water feature. So now at city level or the urban scale level, if we see on a larger scale, water bodies act as climate moderators for entire neighborhoods. Urban lakes, canals, reservoirs reduce the urban heat island effect, lowering city temperature. That's why restoring lakes or adding water sensitive landscapes is so important for sustainable cities when we talk about them. So, water is just not a design element, it is a climate tool. By cooling, balancing humidity, and moderating the urban heat, water transforms microclimates, making our buildings and cities healthier, more resilient, and more comfortable to live in. So, that's the understanding for the day. Thanks.